Good evening, everybody. Compulsory mathematics, geometry theorems, main objectives, introduction to a circle, experimental verification, theoretical proof. Before we solve theorems, you have to know introduction. First of all, what is a circle? Introduction. A circle. I just say a circle is the locus of a point which moves so that its distance is always equidistant. It is always equidistant from a fixed point. That fixed point is called the center. नेपाली एउटा निश्चित बिन्दुबाट चारैतिरको यो निश्चित बिन्दुबाट यो भयो चारैतिरको दूरी बराबर हुने गरी चल्ने बिन्दुहरूको बिन्दुपथलाई नि वृत्त भनिन्छ. A circle is the locus of a point which moves such that its distance is always equal from a fixed point. That fixed point is called the center. See, just introduction. See, if this is a circle, this one is the center, generally O. This one is radius. Another is, this one is a diameter. BC is a diameter D. And here, this is a chord PQ. This one is an arc, PQ chord, and this one is an arc. See, arc and chord. Another introduction is, if this is a circle, this is called the central angle, the angle at the center. And this one is called the inscribed angle or angle at the circumference. And the central angle is twice the inscribed angle. यसको दोबर यो हुन्छ, यसको हाफ यो हुन्छ. And the inscribed angle is half of the central angle. Another, if you draw a circle, if you make two angles, the inscribed angles on the same arc or on the same segment are equal. Same arc ले बनाएको यो angle र यो angle equal हुन्छ. Another introduction, if you draw a circle, if you make any quadrilateral, see, inscribed quadrilateral, or this one plus this equal 180, this plus this equal 180. It means the opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary. Opposite angle sum 180 degree. नेपाली वृत्तभित्र रहेको चतुर्भुजका सम्मुख अर्थात् विपरीत कोणहरू परिपूरक हुन्छन्. यो र यो मिलेर 180, यो र यो मिलेर 180 हुन्छ. Another important thing is, this is the center, this one is a tangent or straight line which cuts the circle at a point. Circle लाई एउटा मात्रै पोइन्टमा काट्ने. This is always perpendicular or 90 degree. Another, see, if you draw a chord, the chord makes an angle with the tangent. And another is chord, the angle made by the chord with the tangent, the angle made by the chord with the circle, means inscribed angle. These two angles are equal. Another, this is the chord, this is the angle made by the chord with the tangent, and the same chord makes this angle. This angle equal this angle, this angle equal this angle. And if you, another, the angle at the circumference, see, the angle at the circumference is always 90 degree. This one is 90 degree. अर्थात् वृत्तार्धमा बनेको कोण जहिले पनि 90 डिग्री हुन्छ. यहाँ अर्को बनाए पनि 90 डिग्री हुन्छ. Always 90 degree. And another, suppose this one is a cyclic quadrilateral. You can produce any side. This is the exterior angle. This angle is equal to this angle. यसको supplementary को opposite. If you produce another side like this angle is equal to this angle. See, exterior and interior opposite angles. Now, circle theorems. Circle theorems. Theorem number 1 or question number 1. The inscribed angles, the inscribed angles means angles at the circumference. The inscribed angles of a circle standing on the same segment or same arc are equal. How to draw? First of all, I draw probably see same arc standing on the same arc. This is the same arc. This angle is made by this arc. This angle is also made by same arc. So, what is given condition? The given condition is this. The inscribed angles means angles at the circumference of a circle standing on the same arc or same segment are always equal. How to draw the diagram? The diagram is this. It's always the center. You always give center. Center as O. Center O. Name A, B, C, D. You have to prove this angle equal this angle. How to prove? See, what is the given condition? Here, given condition is this. O is the center of a circle. Circle O is the center. And ABD and ACD. ABD and ACD are the inscribed means circumference. Inscribed angles on the same arc. Same arc is AD. Arc AD, or it is also denoted by arc AD. Same arc AD makes ABD and ACD as inscribed angles or angles at the circumference. यो वृत्तको यहाँ छोएको हुनुपर्छ. Given. To prove these two angles are equal, angle ABD equal angle ACD. Here no construction, no plan. You can write proof. Proof statement and reasons. Statement and reason. What is the relation between the inscribed angles and the opposite arc? If you take the central angle, the central angle is directly proportional to the opposite arc. But if you take the inscribed angle, it is half of the opposite arc. It is called experimental verification. Experimental truth. One universal truth. Here experimental truth, mathematical truth, scientific truth. Here experimental truth. अर्थात् एक्सपेरिमेन्ट गरेर नापेर हेरेको हुनाले यसलाई यो ज्योमेट्रीको थ्योरमलाई एक्सपेरिमेन्टल ट्रुथ भनिन्छ. What to write? Angle ABD is equal to 3 equal directly equal to half of arc AD. Half of arc AD. This ABD equal half of the arc AD. यो angle चाहिँ यो opposite arc को आधे हुन्छ. Reason, the relation between between what? Between the inscribed angle and its opposite arc. Question number. Fact number 2. In the same way, angle ACD is also equal to half of AD. This angle equal half of AD. This angle ACD is also half of AD. Reason 1. The value of ABD and value of ACD, both the values are same. ABD half AD, ACD half AD. Since the right side values are equal, the two angles are equal. ABD equal angle ACD from facts 1 and 2. Again, finally, question number 1, theorem 1 on circles. The inscribed angles of a circle standing on the same segment or same arc are equal. नेपाली एउटै आर्क अर्थात् सापले बनाएका परिधिका कोणहरू बराबर हुन्छन्. यो साप आर्क परिधिका कोणहरू inscribed angle ABD ACD. O is the center. In a circle, always mark O as the center. Given O is the center of the circle, ABD and ACD are the inscribed angles or circumference angles on the same arc AD, which is denoted by arc AD. To prove angle ABD equal angle ACD, two angles are equal. Here, angle ABD equal ACD. Proof. There is no construction. You can construct AO and DO can be joined, or you can prove in this way also, right? This angle equal half of this equal half of this, and they are equal. But instead of showing the relationship between the inscribed angle and the central angle, it is better, it is easier to show the relationship between the inscribed angle and the opposite arc. Angle ABD equal half of AD, the relationship between the inscribed angle and its opposite arc. If the arc is small, the inscribed angle is also small. If the arc is big, the inscribed angle is also big. That means the size of the inscribed angle depends upon the size of the arc. Directly proportional, experimental truth. Fact number 2, angle ACD is also equal to half of AD. Same reason. Reason 1. Therefore, from facts 1 and 2, half AD cancel, equal. Therefore, angle ABD equal angle ACD from facts 1 and 2. In this way, we can prove that the inscribed angles on the same arc or on the same segment are always equal.